Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I'm going to bring you a quick update on the price charts with Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin going to break some key resistances that I'm seeing, the key levels, or is it going to roll over and crash further? Guys, if it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Before I go any further, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. Pay attention. So Bitcoin, I've showed you this over the last few days. I've been showing you the EMA ribbon and how significant it is for looking at the trend in Bitcoin and to see if there's going to be a trend reversal. I've got this on the daily time frame. You can see right here 1D, and you can see Bitcoin has come straight up to this yellow line, which is actually playing as rejection in the market at the minute. And I've always told you, when we see the tangle in the ribbons, usually represents a trend reversal, and that's the tangle right here. You can see the tangle. The yellow has come underneath, and every time the yellow is underneath, usually bearish. It's hard to break resistance, hard to break above. So the test for me with Bitcoin right now is, can it break above? Because you can see already it's getting slightly rejected at this yellow line here. So this is why the EMA ribbons are powerful to use. If you want to use this yourself, you can grab it up on tradingview.com. It's free to use. Just join up, click on templates, you'll see the MA exponential ribbons right there. Click it, get it on. It's important to watch. So if it breaks that, what kind of highs can we see in Bitcoin's price? I would expect it to come right up to around 44,000. Why? Because that for me is the next significant part where resistance may occur again. Let's change this to the weekly time frame so you can get a good picture on why I'm thinking this. Take a look here, maybe just a bit above 44,000, because I'm looking at this yellow line, and on the weekly time frame we're slowly starting to see it tangle. So if we can break what I showed you before, it's going to come up to around 44,500 ish level, and this is going to be a test for Bitcoin. Can it break it? Because if it can change this reverse in the ribbons that we're starting to slowly see, starting to cross over. It has to. In order for Bitcoin to remain bullish, it has to really break this, because if you don't, what we're going to see is the tangles in the ribbons will cross. It'll be huge pressure on on Bitcoin. You're going to see a lot of sell pressure, and we will see some further downside action. If it does fall down, how much lower can it go? That brings us to this chart here, which is my logarithmic growth curves. I've had it on the weekly, the monthly time frame, and I've turned it into like a rainbow chart. And the reason I've done that is because it's nice and clean, simple. You can see every time it's hit the red at the top, price action has been at its highest point. That's where people took great profits in the top of the bear market. Every time it's been in the bluish, darkish blue purple, this has always been a fantastic fantastic time to buy crypto. And you can tell, when Bitcoin falls, the rest of the market falls with it. Take a look at where we are right now. Let's zoom this in. What's the lowest Bitcoin can fall in my eyes? I think that it could seriously come down and test this purple line if it was to fall. At the time of recording this video, it's sitting at around $28,300. Will it do that? I don't know. As time goes on, these logarithmic growth curve lines are moving upwards. So as time goes on, maybe the price will increase up. Maybe around $29,000 to $30,000 is the lowest Bitcoin can maybe go. That's what I'm keeping my eye on. If it breaks that, I'll bring you another video on it. But I just wanted to update you on this. Okay, keep your eye on the chart. Let's see if Bitcoin can break these key resistance levels. Taking a look over here real quick before I go. I drew up the Fibonacci retracements from back in May or April. It's April highs to May lows, the lowest, or June, lowest low, 21st of June, just to see if I can see something in the Fibonacci retracement levels. Now, if Bitcoin was to go on an absolute insane rally, meaning, it breaks all these key resistant levels, the 44K, the other one, I can't remember what price it was. How high can it go? Well, I'm looking right here at this 702 Fibonacci level. It's the light blue line, this line right here, because I think Bitcoin could really rally all the way up to somewhere in this box here. And this is the price area that I think we should be paying attention to maybe be taking some seriously good profits if Bitcoin can get up there. If it does, be prepared for Bitcoin to have strong resistance around this level here, the 57,000 mark. But it has to break those other prices first for us to get up there. If it gets up there, that's where I think serious money may consider taking profits, which very well could happen, and then you may see a tumble downwards for a further bear market. Time's going to tell. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new to my channel? Do you not want to miss this stuff? Become a patron, because I tell you what, they're going to be prepared. And when time comes to sell and sell at absolute nice prices, you best believe they're going to know first. Become a patron. I've got 7 tiers. Take your pick so you don't miss it. You will see my sell alerts. Well, if you go for the certain tier, I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. This one here gives you when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, all that stuff. You see it right there. It's a fresh new month tomorrow. Now is the best time to grab it because it's a fresh new month. Maybe buy tomorrow, the 1st, instead of the now, because if you get it on the 1st, you get a fresh new month. So, put that in your to-do list to become a Patreon. If you can afford it, go for that next tier up. It gives you my super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in there discussing stuff. You've got big money, seriously big, high crypto profile users in this space. This is an exclusive club right here. You don't want to miss out. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.